Here we go again. Manchester United are shaping something big. Behind the scenes at Carrington, while the players continue their relentless preparation for the festive run of fixtures, the club's recruitment team, led by Ruben Amorim and sporting director Jason Wilcox, are drawing up what could be one of the most exciting January plans in recent memory. The Red Devils have already shown signs of resurgence, from Amorim's philosophy beginning to take root, to the squad's collective spirit strengthening after recent performances. But make no mistake, this rebuild is far from complete. The next phase begins with 4 key names lighting up United's radar: Castello Lukeba, Conor Gallagher, Andrey Santos, and Elliot Anderson. Castello Lukeba is not just a name on a transfer list, he's an emblem of what Ruben Amorim wants in his team: young, fearless, composed under pressure, and technically gifted. The 22-year-old French centre-back has grown into one of Europe's most reliable defenders at RB Leipzig. Lukeba's contract with the German side runs until 2028, giving Leipzig strong leverage, but Manchester United's admiration is genuine. Amorim, impressed by Lukeba's ability to play in a high defensive line and his ball distribution from the back, believes the Frenchman could form the cornerstone of his defense for the next decade. With Lisandro Martinez now returning from injury and Sen Lamens adapting quickly, Amorim envisions a defensive partnership that blends toughness, intelligence, and balance, and Lukeba fits perfectly. Leipzig reportedly value him at around £60 to 70 million, but Amorim is said to have urged United's board to act decisively if there's any opportunity to strike early. From France to Spain, United's next big target currently plies his trade at Atletico Madrid. Conor Gallagher, the former Chelsea and England international, has been on United's radar since the summer. His relentless energy, pressing intensity, and leadership qualities make him a natural Amorim player. Gallagher's move to Atletico reignited his form under Diego Simeone, but United believe he would thrive even more under Amorim's system, a hybrid between disciplined structure and expressive freedom. His contract in Spain still has more than 2 years left, and Atletico are reluctant to sell mid-season. But insiders suggest Gallagher is open to returning to England if the right project comes along, and Manchester United, with Amorim's rebuilding project and Premier League familiarity, are seen as the perfect next step. He's viewed internally as a ready-made midfield spark who could immediately boost the team's intensity alongside Casemiro, Mount, and Fernandes. The young Brazilian starlet Andrey Santos, currently at Chelsea, continues to attract admiration across Europe. United have been monitoring him for months, a player who embodies balance, control, and future leadership. At just 20 years old, Santos has already shown maturity beyond his years during loan spells, combining intelligence with creativity. Amorim, known for nurturing young talents, sees Santos as a long-term investment. Chelsea remain open to loan discussions, and United might push for a structured deal that gives Amorim a chance to develop him gradually, similar to what he did at Sporting CP with emerging stars. The idea is clear: build for the present, but don't lose sight of the future. Santos could become the transitional midfielder, one who can play deep or dictate tempo further forward, bridging the gap between Casemiro's defensive strength and Fernandes' attacking craft. From Newcastle to Nottingham, the name Elliot Anderson has quietly been building buzz around Old Trafford. The 21-year-old midfielder, now impressing at Nottingham Forest, represents the type of talent Amorim adores: dynamic, unpredictable, and confident with the ball. Anderson's contract with Forest runs until 2028, making negotiations difficult. Yet sources close to the club claim that Amorim's scouting department has followed Anderson's progress closely, identifying him as someone who could inject pace and flair into United's transitional play. In a team that's learning to press high and transition quickly, Anderson's directness and eye for space could transform United's attacking rhythm. He's viewed as a creative weapon capable of unlocking low blocks, something United have struggled with in recent seasons. Amorim values him not only for his skill but his hunger. A player who still trains like he's proving himself every single day, the type of attitude Amorim wants around Carrington. As all these transfer stories unfold, Amorim continues to drive intensity at Carrington. Lisandro Martinez's return to full team sessions brought joy and applause from teammates, marking the end of his long rehabilitation. Mason Mount has been spotted taking part in ball work drills, while Harry Maguire continues his recovery under the medical staff's supervision. Casemiro is expected back soon, with ongoing discussions over a contract extension based on performance-related terms. Luke Shaw has rejoined tactical sessions, Sen Lamens is pushing for regular minutes, and the atmosphere around training is described as focused but fierce. Amorim is demanding consistency, not just good moments, but a sustained mindset of dominance. United's 2-2 draw against Nottingham Forest at the City Ground may have slowed momentum slightly, but Amorim reportedly told players afterward, "You win nothing by stopping to admire progress, keep fighting for perfection." That's been the motto since. Jason Wilcox, United's director of football, has already made it clear that the club will continue investing but only in the right players. The board's January focus will be on personality as much as performance. Lukeba brings defensive calm. Gallagher brings leadership. Santos brings vision. Anderson brings creativity. Each of them represents a piece of the puzzle Amorim is building, a Manchester United team that doesn't just win games but controls them. This isn't a short-term rebuild, it's a full identity project. Amorim wants players who are tactically sharp, emotionally resilient, and mentally fearless. The aim? Restore Manchester United to the elite sustainably and spectacularly. If all goes to plan, January 2026 could be the month United's rebuild takes its next major leap. With Lukeba anchoring the backline, Gallagher driving the midfield, Santos dictating rhythm, and Anderson igniting creativity, Manchester United might finally have the depth, balance, and intensity to mount a serious challenge on all fronts. Amorim's message is clear: the future is built day by day, but the vision must always stay the same. And from all signs at Carrington that vision is growing stronger. Here we go again.